1. Not normal or not usual, not socially acceptable. 2. To stop or cease a law, agreement, or deal or custom. 3. To reduce, to lower, position, power, rank, respect, importance. 4. Reject or deny it. 5. Extremely bad. 6. You will follow or agree with it. 7. You live secretly. 8. You approach or go up to him and talk to him in an angry or threatening or aggressive manner. You are taking something. Example, alcohol, food, employment, in moderation. 10. You are having difficulty. 11. To tell someone, to have knowledge, to make familiar. 12. Can make good decision, judgment. 13. Quote or cite, mention it in order to support an argument or use it as evidence to support an argument. Charge or command or encourage him to do something, often or as if under oath or penalty. 15. Submit or agree quietly without objections or arguing. 16. Enemy or opponent in a battle, debate, interest, or contest. 17. Not favorable or not good, contrary, can cause damage or harm. 18. Skillful or expert, clever, resourcefulness. 19. Friendly and pleasant personality. 20. Under someone's support, protection, control, guidance, or sponsorship. 21. Openly insulted and hurt by offensive words or actions. 22. In progress or in the process or happening or developing. 23. Something you like or attracted to or fascinated about, a feeling of direction because of they share the same interests, ideas, or qualities with you, related by spouse, connection, resemblance, common likeness, floating in circulation or spreading or going around, have resources or money to pay debts or to continue to operate, free of or trouble or difficulties, self-sufficiency, noisy fight or quarrel or squabble with two or more individuals in a public place. 26. Process of growing to advanced age or growing old, bringing something to mature state, showing appearance of getting old. 27. To enhance or increase or to make great the power, position, reputation, wealth, prestige, scope, influence, stature, honor. 28. An additional thought or idea or fiction that was not thought or done or said to yourself that included or added to something already finished. 29. Mouth is open because of surprise, amazement, shock, wonder, eagerness. 30. Shocked or amazed, struck with fear or terror or filled with fright or horror. 31. Great suffering from bodily or mental or emotional pain, struck before the end of life, showing strong feeling or outbursts. 32. Likable or blessings to the mind, sight, smell, hear, touch, and taste, willing or ready to follow, to do, to accept, to allow to happen, in agreement, accordance, conformity, to one, unison, showing physical excitement or restlessness or moving a lot, not relax or calm, urge people to support or oppose or protest, something, this irregular, rapid or violent movement, to have physical, mental or emotional pain or suffering or trouble or distress or uneasiness, etc. in a 35 in a state of excitement, eagerness or eager anticipation or impatient desire for something. 6. Increase in severity or intensity or force. 7. Help, encourage or support them to do something wrong. 8. Surprise or caught unaware. 39. Inactive, inactive or suspended or paused or stopped temporarily. 40. Reject it at fault. 41. You find it unfavorable to you because it is silly, ridiculous, or unreasonable. 42. A person who helps someone to commit a crime or to do something illegal or immoral. 43. Applause and praise strongly or noisily or enthusiastically. 44. You receive it or it is given to you. 45. It is in a worse condition of very low quality or very bad. 46. You are confused with something. 47. Bitter and angry words or manner. 48. The last or part or highest point of something. 49. The gradual or slow increase or addition or accumulations of something like amount, growth, interest, profit, etc. 50. Incited or moved or motivated to do that action. 51. Photic and not anchored or not being controlled. Feel alone or unguided, purposeless, aimless, directionless. 52. Careful considerations or deliberations. 53. A state of difficulty, hardship, misfortune, distress, trouble, calamity, or unfavorable situation or condition. 4. A very indefinite or seemingly long period or span of time. 55. Becoming or arrival or starting or beginning into existence or being something. Severely affected by it and cause suffering or pain to you. 57. Having a lot of money or resources or properties or wealth or supply. 58. State with strong conviction or firmly or forcefully or assertively that it is true or a fact, to support or accept or uphold. 59. Start again from a fresh or new beginning or to do it once more in a different or new or fresh manner. 60. A scenario or occurrence or condition after an unpleasant, especially disastrous or destructive or catastrophic event. 61. Very old or in advanced age or late stage of life, having reached a certain age. Connected with old age. 62. Consists of two or more amounts or scores dollars together or added together to combine or collect or gather into a single unit or mass or whole or sum. 63. Seemingly not appearing older or showing no signs of aging, lasting or existing eternally or forever. 64. An action or process of moving, collecting many example things into a mass or cluster or ball or collection of different things that ends in particular order or manner. 65. Feeling hurt and angry because he received an unfair treatment or he has been treated wrongly or justly. 66. Grab or get it or to be in your possession. Find or contact or communicate. To hold. 7. In front, moving in a forward direction, into or toward or for the future, leading in advance or beforehand or earlier time, progress more than others or in more advantageous position. A contraction or short form of am not, is not, are not, has not, have not. A substitute for am not, is not, are not, has not, have not. 69. Without clear visions of purpose or intentions. 70. recruited or managed person, captured or secured area in enemy's territory. 71. Numerous or plentiful. 72. Fair, just, no trickery. 73. Leave his office or give up his position formally. 74. Know every recent information. 75. Dislike or hate it so much. 76. So focus on doing something that he is unaware of what is happening around him. 77. It is public recognition or expression of praise in a formal or ceremonial way. 78. You may no longer pay for your sins or wrongdoings because you are forgiven. 79. Meeting all the standards set by the authorities, mark of an approval. 80. You are responsible for it or you have to pay for it. 81. To acquire knowledge or experience something new or unfamiliar to you and because and become used to it. 82. Be skillful or an expert. 83. Determined to stay or remain in the choice or decision, not want to accept change even after persuasion. 84. To criticize, to warn or advise. To urge. 85. A saying based on past or common observation or experience and consider a general truth. 86. Make or for your own use or make it one's own. 87. Supporting and defending it. 88. Something to do with beauty or art. 89. Excessive praise or admirations or wonderful comments. Might be a behavior that someone not naturally does but still it in order to impress others. 91. Not allowed or in conflict or opposed with someone or something, collision or entangled condition or state. 92. Ardent fan or supporter. 93. Any result or effect following or occurring after an experienced disaster, event, taking medicine or any substance. Referring to activities happening after normal or usual or legal or prescribed or established or practiced or regular or business closing time. It's I think 5. Its process of planting a large number of trees to establish a forest, conversion or transformation of bare land into a forest. Remains in your mouth after eating or drinking. 27. Action happens after something has happened or after something has already been done or mentioned. 98. Extremely old or existed or started for an extremely long time. 99. A bad behavior showing discrimination or prejudice against people based on their age, especially old people in certain age group, a belief that elderly people is of less important or less efficient than younger persons. 100. Able to move your body quickly and easily or efficiently, ability to think quickly and intelligently or cleverly. 101. Pointing at the target to direct something at or toward the target. Goal, plan, ambition, objective, dream, wish, purpose, impose. 192. A formal or legally binding contract or decision or arrangement entered and accepted by two sides or parties about what should or should not do, to be in the same opinion or to be in accordance, conformity, pursuance, similarity, consistent act of agreeing. 193. Stranded or cannot move or get stuck because of the at the bottom of the ship or boat is resting or touching the ground of the sea, ocean or river, in the air or being carried by the air, in flight or flying. 105. action happened in the past before now. 106. Ashamed of someone or something. 107. Extremely bad, painful, or disgusting. 108. On fire or filled with lights. 109. Shorten or cut some parts. 110. Act suddenly. 111. The act of receiving or attaining position or office or elevating to higher position. For example, government, kingdom. 112. You make it stand out or you emphasize it. 113. If a place is blank with something like preparing for a play, they are excited about it. 114. You want to adjust to that space's new climate or situation. 115. A shortened form of a long article, story, speech containing central or main point. 116. You are formally declared innocent, free from fault, or you did not take part or commit a crime. 117. Joining, definitely in contact or touching, of two or more spaces or things like rooms, buildings, places, land, etc. 118. Immediately without stalling or delaying. 119. Side by side, may or may not, near or next or close to each other. 120. Extreme or intense or severe, powerful, sensitive. 121. Put or something, for example decorations, ornaments, accessories, make it beautiful or to improve appearance. 122. Preferable, valuable, helpful, useful, beneficial. 123. Something that has made the quality inferior or low by adding inferior or cheaper elements to it. 124. Exceptionally attractive or lovable or admirable. 125. Expressing or displaying love, showing or conveying affection, loving. 126. Mentioned or said previously or before or earlier. 127. Praise or join or fasten or attach. To add, and include. 128. As connection or associate. 129. Show or indicate your agreement, less or positive. 130. Remaining low until the light is out of sight or vanishes. Unexciting or happy or pleasant feeling or effect that is still felt or that remains or lingers after you experience it. 131. A list of matters or plans or subjects or programs to be done or discussed or considered. 132. A business or company that has service or services offered to customers, a government, department, division, bureau, international body. 123. An authorized person or represents or work on behalf of someone else's. A substance like chemicals that can affect something or create changes or produce reactions or response. 124. Showing or delivering something harmful to another individual, fighting, combative, assertive behavior, behaving in forceful or determined manner to achieve a goal or success, to spread, develop, grow rapidly. 135. To change the pattern, to make, to become an injury, disease, situation, condition, problem, etc. more severe, worse, more serious, or more grave, annoyed or angry from repeated and present acts. 126. Accepts it or approves it or willing to follow or to do or shares the same opinion, story, claim, belief, accord or to be compatible, consistent, fitting, suited, similar, conform, not contradictory. And 7. To help or assist to someone who is senior or superior or more skilled than you. 138. provide what they need like food, water, clothing, shelter, medicines, money, equipment, etc. To provide relief or help or assist or support device or drop equipment. One for the person who is not sure, not certain, not definite, not believer, not disbeliever about whether God exists or not. God is unknown, unknowable, a person not siding, not holding, not helping, and not committing either of the two opposing views or positions.